Hello and welcome to the Evo India YouTube channel, and say hello to the all-new Aprilia RS 457. It hasn't launched in India yet, but we have gotten our first look at it and it's quite interesting to look at. The design is based on the RS 660 and it's a slightly shrunken down version of that. And now in terms of the name, we were expecting it to be called the 440, but it's called the 457, and we can only assume that it's called the 457 because that's how much its parallel twin engine displaces. Speaking of the engine, it's a parallel twin DOHC per cylinder setup. It's a liquid cooled setup. It's mated to a 6-speed gearbox and a slip and assist clutch. You have ride-by-wire, which enables riding modes and traction control modes, 3 steps of traction control. In terms of power, this makes around 47.3 bhp. We don't know the exact torque number yet, so we will give you all those details when we get them. Right, now in terms of the chassis setup, this gets an aluminium perimeter frame with a bolt-on subframe. The suspension duties are handled by an upside-down 41mm fork setup at the front with preload adjustability and a monoshock at the rear, again with preload adjustability. The ergonomics are pretty sporty. It's a proper Supersport in that sense, and braking comes courtesy of a 320mm disc at the front with a radial 4-piston bi-brake caliper and a bi-brake single-piston caliper at the rear. In terms of tires, this is the first production bike to see TVS Pro Torque Extremes come from the factory. Clip-on handlebars, you have a slightly sporty riding stance, split seats, the works. Like I said, you have a 5-inch color TFT display where you can control all of this with backlit switchgear. Now in terms of the price, we don't know exactly what it's going to be priced at, but we can assume that it will slot in somewhere between the RC390 and the Ninja 400. Now this is made in India at the Piaggio plant, so we can hope that Aprilia will price it aggressively, but knowing Aprilia, it might bear a slight premium over what we expect it to be priced at. What do you think about this bike and what do you think it should be priced at? Do let us know in the comment section down below.